Rest in peace to Nipsey, we spent every block they hustled on. Someone said, don't call me. My shadows shining bright.
Yo, what up, y'all? As y'all know, football is my favorite sport, man. I love bringing y'all football content to this channel, man. I can't wait for the season to start to bring back them live game day reactions with my boy Steve, man. This season gonna be like one of the best that we watched so far. I'm not gonna lie to y'all, cause you know football is unpredictable. A lot of teams make moves and stuff like that. But yeah, let's get into this video. I want to talk about the NFL draft. So the draft is officially over, and I just want to talk about a couple players. You know, I feel like the draft was mainly held up by Travis Hunter and Shador. Y'all know they was like the hype of the draft, so that's all everybody talked about. The analysts, social media, you know what I mean. So they kept up the hype. I felt like it was a good thing and a bad thing, just because a lot of players didn't get the acknowledgement that they needed, you know what I mean, or that they should got, I should say. But yeah, with that being said, let's get into the #1 pick, man. My boy Cam Ward, one of my favorite players out of this entire draft. I love Cam Ward, man. I watched a lot of his game. I liked him since Washington State. I'm gonna post a couple of tweets of me saying like, "Hey, Cam Ward is like that." But man, Cam Ward is different. I feel like he was the most prepared quarterback. I'm not gonna lie to y'all, just because he got it with the arm, he got it with the feet too. I just pray that the Titans do Cam Ward right, bruh. Just because the Titans really never had pieces around their team for real. The last known piece, I say, or major piece of the Titans was Chris Johnson. If you know, you know. I just feel like Cam Ward, they got to put the right pieces around him for him to like prosper. You know what I mean? I don't want him to be like another Trevor Lawrence when they wait years and years to do something. You know, act now. Don't wait too long. Because I really don't think they got. I think Cam Ward is one of the best players on that team though. But yeah, with the second overall pick, I want to get into my boy Travis Hunter, man. Travis Hunter is the best athlete of the entire draft. You know, he got it. He can play both sides of the ball, offensively and defensively, man. And with Cam Ward, it was mainly like, all right, the Titans needed a quarterback. So with the Browns, it was more like, okay, you might as well just trade that pick, because if you're not going to get a quarterback, you know, what you're going to use the pick for. So it was a smart move by the Jags to trade up, because, you know, they needed a piece like that. Trevor Lawrence is a good quarterback. He just never had the pieces around him. You know what I mean? They got a good running back over there too. And with Travis Hunter going to the Jags, man, it's going to turn their city up. You already know Jags gonna be like a major team in the league now, just because of that one little small piece. Cause you know, hey, Travis Hunter is a generational talent. You know, it will never be another player like him. I don't know. I don't want to speak too early, but you just never know. You know what I mean? But hey, he one of the best players out of this entire draft. I'm not gonna lie to y'all, man. Travis Hunter is different. And there's another player I want to talk to y'all about. I'm really not sold on 100%. I'm not gonna lie to y'all. I just wanted to talk about it just because of like how they or where they dropped him at, you know. So with the 6th pick, the Raiders picked up Ashton Jeanty. To me, I'm not 100% sold on him yet. He is a couple inches shorter than me. I'm 5'10". Jeanty is like 5'8". I'm not saying like anything is wrong with that, but just saying like, man, like, the league is different, bro. Them guys out there 6'7", down there 6'10", bro. They is a different breed, bro. So I just feel like the Raiders gotta, you know, hey, get a decent line, get somebody that's gonna block for that man, because hey, it's gonna get lethal in that field for that nigga. But hey, it's a decent pickup for the Raiders. I can't be mad. I'm not 100% sold on his game. I didn't really watch a lot of his highlights and stuff. I just feel like he was really overhyped. The conference he played in don't really mean nothing, because hey, your game will speak for yourself. But hopefully, you know, Jeanty proved all the doubters wrong. Hopefully, he proved me wrong. But he was the highest running back picked out of this draft. You never know. Jeanty might be a star one day. But yeah, I just feel like he was that's really based off hype, you know. But hey, just put them doubters wrong, Jeanty. With this next pick, man, my Bears picked up this player with the 10th pick, man. My boy Carlton Loveland. So I am a Ohio State fan, and Carlton went to my rival school, which is Michigan. So And with this, man, I really didn't watch a lot of his tape, so I caught up on him, watched his highlights, and I'm like, oh yeah, this is a decent little player. So, and it's gonna fit Ben Johnson's system. Carlton is a tight end. Now Ben Johnson run like a two tight end scheme, you know. So we got Komet and we're gonna have Loveland, Carlton Loveland, and that's gonna be good, man. Caleb need weapons around him, man. He need them pieces, and I felt like last year we was kind of missing it, even though we did have, you know, like DJ Moore and Keenan Allen. But it's more like I just feel like Caleb just needed more on his team because like once he did, I don't know, once he felt like he couldn't use them, it's just felt like he just gave up. You know what I mean? And with Carlton Loveland, man, he's a good tight end, man. He's a good tight end. He kind of reminds me of Travis Kelce and Laporta from the Lions. And hopefully, you know, with that being said, man, Ben Johnson know how to use him. He been around Laporta, so Ben Johnson know what he want out of this tight end, man. He know what he gonna want offensively out of this man. So hopefully, you know, he evolve him. His game is already decent. Like, he's a physical tight end, man. He got hands. He not afraid. He gonna put his shoulder down. You know, he gonna get them extra yards. And that's what I like, man. We, with the Chicago Bears, man, we need them gritty players, bro. Like, and I don't really think we really had any for real. I'm not gonna lie to y'all for a minute. Caleb still acting scary as hell. I don't know why, but, man, hopefully he get that shit together. Because, hey, man, we need them wins this year. We need them wins. But, yeah, man, I feel like this was a decent pickup for the Bears just because, man, we need weapons offensively, man. We never really had the best players offensively in years, man. I think, like, Caleb was, like, one of the best pickups we had. Him and DJ Moore and Keenan Allen, bro. I'm not going to lie to y'all. Like, that's the most we had since, like, Brandon Marshall and Jeffrey. But, yeah, I just want to get to this next one. So, this next one is the 19th pick that the Bucks picked up from my school, Ohio State, man. Emeka Egbuka. And this dude right here, I feel like it's gonna be a little sleeper because the Bucks, bro, like he gonna fit right in their system. Kind of like how Seahawks use Jackson Smith. I feel like he kind of remind me of him too. They both 6 feet. They both got hands. Egbuka is the leading receiver out of Ohio State right now, man. He just accomplished that, I think, last season. And we just won the championship too. But yeah, I feel like with this pickup by the Bucks, it's gonna give them more weapons for Baker, man. You know, Baker Mayfield is one of them quarterbacks, man, that's gonna give you the ball, bro. That's what I like about Baker Mayfield. Hey, man, he gonna use his weapons. I'm not gonna lie to y'all, he gonna use his weapons. But yeah, man, this is a decent little pickup, man. He got good catchability, and then if they use him right, bro, he gonna be amazing. He gonna fit amazing in that scheme just because he got people to learn. Like, he got Mike Evans to teach him. You know, he got Baker Mayfield there that know what he want out of him offensively. You know what I mean? So yeah, I feel like that was a decent pickup by the Bucks. And this next pickup, another pickup by my Bears, the 39th pick, my boy Luther Burden, the third. I didn't really watch a lot of Mizzou games, so I had to do a lot of research about him and like watch his highlights and stuff like that. This is a decent pickup, man, just because we need the weapons offensively, man. And with Burden watching his game, bro, he got it, you know. And with the system that Ben Johnson is curating, bro, I feel like he'll fit nice in that system just because of like the type of runner receiver he is, bro. Last year, we averaged 4.4 yards per game, bro. So they go to show you like we didn't make shit happen last year. So with Ben Johnson adding these pieces, bro, like we gonna be good. I feel like we're gonna be decent. Don't get me wrong, they still rookies. Him and Carlton Loveland still rookies, but still, bro, they can just fit. You know, if Ben Johnson do it right, bro, they can fit in our offense perfectly, and Caleb can like show out with him. You know what I mean? Like, don't let that rookie name fool y'all, man. These guys can still hoop. They can still play. You know what I mean? They can still ball. But yeah, I feel like this is a decent pickup, bro. Like the Bears, I kind of see what y'all doing now, man. I can see the vision. So hopefully, you know, Caleb. We just need Caleb to execute. We just need him to execute, bro. And with this, man, this last person I'm gonna talk about is the talk of the draft, man. It kept everybody on their feet the whole time, man. Even the president, Donald Trump, even said something about it. Y'all president. But he even said something about it. Like, he made tweets about it. Like, that shit is crazy, bro. That the president of the United States is making tweets about the NFL, bro. But hey, let's get into this last player, Shedeur Sanders, bro. the talk of the draft, basically the hype of the draft, man. This is crazy as fuck, bro. Like, I don't understand how this man dropped so low in the draft, bro. I don't know how. I think round 5, pick 144 by the Cleveland fucking Browns. And Cleveland Browns, let me talk about y'all for a minute, bro. Y'all already got 4 or 5 quarterbacks in y'all fucking QB room. Y'all got Deshaun Watson, y'all got Kenny Pickett, y'all got Joe Flacco. Then y'all draft a quarterback in the fucking draft, the quarterback from fucking Oregon, just to pick up Shador. So what was the whole purpose of doing that, bro? Like, that shit is so weird to me. I really don't understand that shit at all. I just felt like they were just making a Shador example. Like, you are not bigger than that shield, you're not bigger than the program type of thing, because this don't make sense. The Saints, with the 9th pick, and the Saints throughout the draft picked up people that really didn't even make sense for their team. They picked up a quarterback, bruh. I'm gonna put the stats out here too. A quarterback that only played 20 fucking games, that is my age already as a rookie, had 2 season injuries. 2 season-ending injuries, bro, already. That don't make sense at all, bro. Like, that don't make sense at all. Shador would have fit y'all system perfectly. He damn near could have been like a Drew Brees. I'm not gonna lie to y'all, because he got the pieces. Like, he got the receivers over there. He got a decent running back, and the defense okay. But I don't understand this, man. Like, Archie Manning did it for Eli. It was no problem. Like, what? Like, they even say the same shit they said about Deion. Nowhere near. That is weird. That's weird to me. The Saints, y'all bogus because y'all picked somebody that's really not gonna play, bro. Y'all really picked up a backup for the rest of his career. I'm not trying to be like that. I'm not trying to talk like that. But y'all basically picked up a backup that's gonna be a backup quarterback for the rest of his fucking NFL career, bro. This man is the same age as Justin Fields and Trevor Lawrence already as a rookie. I don't understand, bro. I really don't understand that shit. But yeah, man, appreciate y'all for watching the video, man. This is just like a little thing I want to do, like a little draft recap. You know, when I was like growing up, I thought I was gonna be a fucking sports analyst like Stephen A. Smith or some shit, man, about football. But yeah, man, appreciate y'all for watching the video, man. Stay tuned, man. More vlogs dropping, more football content coming to the channel, y'all. But love y'all. Appreciate y'all for watching.